Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Igor, and I am the maintenance supervisor for N-Trans.
Nice.
Today we're going to be learning about chains for the winter.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Bag contains
Сомнительно, но окей.
tires, total of 6 chains, and we will go on. We'll show you how to put them on.
A few moments later.
All right, so here we have a chain all laid down on the ground.
Ну нахер. Отец.
On the ground. This way you know what you're working with. You want to have a set of gloves, sort of like this. Don't get any heated gloves because otherwise it'll be too thick and you won't be able to do what you need to do with the chain in order to make it work.
Вот это поворот.
So let's go with it, and I will show you how the chain needs to be laid down. So what you want to make sure you have is a locking key and a tensioner key, and when you lay the chain down, you want to make sure that it's laid down correctly.
Ладно, и так сойдет.
Meaning, all these sharp edges, which are bound to the chain, you want them upwards because you don't want them on the tire. You want them over the tire, facing upwards. You want all the smooth angles touching the tire, the rubber, because these sharp angles, they will eventually eat through the rubber.
Нихуя не понял. Ну, очень интересно.
Now, all these excentrics needs to be in the open position. As you can see, if you turn them this way, obviously these 2 points are closer, meaning the chain is tighter. You want to make sure they're all as loose as possible.
Oh my.
Do is, you want to push the chain a little bit so you can grab it right about in the middle. You don't want to twist it, turn it, you want to as is.
Вот так вот, вот так вот, вот так вот, вот так вот.
Grab it like this and come up from here. Now from this point, you want to put it, I mean, unfortunately, I don't have it under a trailer, but let's pretend that there is a trailer here.
Это не точно.
You want to put it like this, just like so. Straighten it out
Да ты заебал.
as much as possible. Pick it just up just a little bit. And you need to back up the truck about 2 feet. So this part comes down here because this is where you're going to be tightening everything down.
Лучшая работа в мире. Лучшая работа в мире. Лучшая работа в мире.
Okay, so as you can see, I already secured this side right here, which you want to get it as tight as possible. Right here, just like so. You want to have it on the outside again. All the sharp edges on the outside. Now here, you go, some of them have the lock, some of them will not. It will just have the hook, just like on the other side, but this one has a lock.
Surprise, motherfucker.
What we're doing is we're putting it through, pressing down, and as you can see, the whole chain is getting tightened, and then you have your lock right here, and if it's getting way too tight, what you can do is you can back off one chain link and do it right here. All right, now when we lock this here, now we can tighten the chain, which is basically all the excentrics are gonna get tightened and done. Now what you can do is you can drive around and make sure that that side internally is not loose. So let's do that. Okay, so as you can see, we're backing up. Chain is a little bit loose, but we want to make sure that we're on our lock, and we have not locked this excentric. Okay. we can see right here that we can lock this one as well. There we go. Now we locked it. And this link is loose. So when you roll over with the truck, you'll have access to more of that link. And obviously you want to tighten it to probably as close as possible to the end. So you'll have a couple links left. This side is easier to manipulate because you have a couple different lock positions, plus you have the extendrix to tighten this things down. So at this stage, I got 1, 2, 3 on the third link from the end. Now we're going to tighten the extendrix and see where we at. There, perfect.
What the fuck is this?
And the chains are on. Okay, so there's another option that you can do. Again, this is the option.
Какую психушку? Вы что, угораете, что ли?
If you have it securely tight like this, it's not necessary to secure it further, but if you want to, you can purchase these guys. They're 46 centimeters, as far as I can see this one. I guess this one's from Canada.
Мы в дерьме.
Basically, same story. Never sharp edges towards the tire. Always out. Out, stretch, pull, and gone. You have one, same thing with the other one. Right here. And obviously it's not gonna be an easy one. There you go, and two. You can put another one if you wish. I just grabbed the wrong size. This is too long. If it reaches from end to end, that means this is too long. I don't have the size for it, but as you can see, 46 centimeters, not inches, centimeters.
Да что ты, черт побери, такое несешь?
Is good. But yeah. And you're all set.
Мне за эту разработку такую премию дадут. О!
Now, with chains, you don't want to be going past 15 miles per hour. Maybe 20, but that's under your supervision. How you see it. If you get off the snow and there's no longer snow underneath you, there's no reason why you would go with the chains.
Остановите!
They have much more chance to come off loose, to rip. What they do when they rip, they slap this. You will take the entire fuel tank down. You will take this quarter panel. You will take everything down.
Нихуя себе, блядь. Въебал, блядь.
So please, when you put in chains, especially for the first time, make sure they're put on correctly. There's no slap. They go on correctly and they rotate with the tire and not dragging loosely on the ground.